Josie and Josie's Fun Kitchen, and welcome back to another fun time in my kitchen. Today what I'm going to make is, I made up this name. It's chicken, what did I call it? Chicken Caprese. I've had a few arguments with people, like my son and my husband, not arguments, discussions of why I'm naming it this way. But what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do, is let me tell you about the ingredients first, and then kind of what I'm gonna do, and this is gonna be a short, sweet, quick video. So we have four chicken breasts. I've pounded them out already so that they're even. I have a tomato, which I'm going to slice up. I've already sliced up 8 pieces of mozzarella cheese, 3 eggs, which we're going to dip the chicken in, and then I have about a cup or cup and a half, it doesn't matter because you're going to throw out what you don't use, of Panko breadcrumbs, little salt, little pepper, and I put some parsley in here. And if you watched my other videos, I have some homemade pesto. So that's where the caprese comes in, and this caprese salad. But it is yummy. And on the side, I'm making farfalle. You can use any type of pasta that you want, and I'm gonna put some pesto on it. And there's the meal. It's not gonna take that long to make it. So stand by and let's get going. I usually say this at the end of the video, but I wanna start off by saying, please subscribe, and I want you to turn on the notifications so that you know every single time that I upload a video. And share it with your friends on your social media and ask them to subscribe and turn on the notifications and watch the whole video and make comments. So thanks again, and if you have any comments, any suggestions, please let me know. So I'll be back. I'm gonna put my hair back and then we're gonna start. Okay, I got my gloves that I like to use. I am preheating my pan. I have a 12-inch skillet here, and I put some canola oil in it because it's will take the high heat. But usually you want to make it about 350 to 375 degrees. I am mixing this up. This is at the end, so I'm going to leave that on the side. So right now what we're going to do is we are going to, and I'll show you, I've got a dish over here. Oh, actually, here we go. Salt and pepper first. You want to season your chicken first. So we're going to season it with a little bit of salt, kosher salt, so I love to cook with kosher salt. Some pepper on both sides. And they're pounded out, or they're even, so that they're going to fry up evenly. So here's what we're going to do, is we're going to dip a piece of chicken. Let me flip this. And season the other side. Getting better on these videos, aren't I? I think quicker, because I know that a lot of you don't want to sit here for 20 minutes, or you don't have the time, 20 minutes time frame. So I'm trying to figure out how to do, or how to condense these videos. Again, any comments, please leave them below. So here we go. What we're gonna do, and then I'll just show you a clip of what it looks like when we're finished. Whoa. I'm gonna move this. Remember, if you watched all my videos, you're going to know that a lot of times I say tongs instead of tongs. But we're going to take the tong. Take the wrong way. All right. I don't know how that's going to work. But I put it in the breadcrumb first. So let's see. You know what? I'm laughing at myself. Let's see how it comes out. You can test that one. You know, the good thing about cooking, unlike baking, baking is a science. You gotta have, if it says 1 cup, you don't put a 1.25 cups. For cooking, you can put it in the wrong way first, like I just did. and I almost did it again, but you put it in the egg first. And then you are going to, I guess dredge it is the correct term. And then you put it into the breadcrumbs. I like to pat mine down. And like I said, I'm heating up the canola oil. I just like to make sure there's a lot of breadcrumbs, and it might get a little messy for me, but that's okay. Put that over there. Turn up the heat, get that cranking. And what really pairs nicely with this, in my opinion, is a nice glass of red wine. So here we go. So I'm enjoying doing this YouTube video, or my YouTube videos, and I hope that you're enjoying it. And again, I really am encouraging people to send me comments. I've actually gotten private messages and asking me some questions, but I would love to have it on YouTube so that everybody else can get an idea of what is being asked. All right, so move this over here, bring this here. So my other video, here's the key, is you want to, almost ready. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit. You can see what I do is I take a piece of breadcrumbs, put it in there a little bit. When you put your piece in, you put it so that it flops in the back, because you do not want it going on you. Here we go. Oh, this is on low, but I am turning it up. Whoops. Because I've been known to have my fire alarm go off. So we're going to go ahead and pan fry this. My oven is turned on to 400 degrees. You can do a low broil actually, which I might turn it up to 450 and do a low broil until everything is melted, because the chicken's going to be cooked already. So for right now, we're going to do 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then I'm going to put it on my cookie sheet over here where it can drain for a few minutes, and then I'll prep it into a pan. So, stand by, and we will be back in about 3 minutes. Okay, so let's check this out. See how it's looking. Oh yeah, it looks yummy. I'm gonna give it another minute. And you notice, again, my fire alarm, I shouldn't say this. I'm starting this over here. You guys know how to make pasta, according to the box directions, but I'm making the farfalle. So let's go ahead and flip this. Nice. Nice. Very nice. And I have room to put this one in to get this started. Okay, easily want to slice these tomatoes here. Got a little cheese on this because I was slicing that. Just slice it thinly. See that? It's going to look really pretty on the chicken. I'm figuring 2 pieces per chicken breast, so I'm going to need 8 pieces. Just to give it a little flavor. Oops. So here we go. Hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a really good meal. So So let's check this chicken. It'll finish. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay. Check what it looks like on the I always have to give it one more flip. I don't know. That's just me. I'm turning that fan down. Hopefully you can hear me. And here we go. We're just going to place it here. Add that one more piece. Now's the time I can flip this. Immediately salt. Remember? Salt this. And again, I always tell people I like kosher salt. Pull this up. I have my all-clad, my roasting pan that I have. And we will set everything up and put it in the oven. And wait till you see what this looks like when it's finished. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, do you all get excited about cooking in the kitchen? I do. I get excited on every video that I make where my fire alarm does not go off. So here we go, weird. This is good. You turn that on. When you're cooking in a kitchen, you want to, it's all about, in my opinion, it is timing. Here we are. Put that chicken in there. I have 4 pieces. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the pesto that I made. I want to tell you a story. One time I thought, you know what the pesto tastes like? If you buy store-bought pesto, I poured it out. It was not as good as the homemade pesto. And this is beautiful. Well, of course, it's my opinion. Put a dollop here, really, 2 dollops. And I have more pesto in the refrigerator. But what you do is you spread it out. Put the tomatoes on top. Perfect. Now, take the cheese, place it on top. And if you need more, obviously I have more cheese, but place it on top. You want this gooey cheese. Hold on, I'm gonna leave it room here. Gooey cheese. I know you all want to come to Josie's Fun Kitchen, because if you know me, you're gonna have fun. Okay, so with that, let's do this. We're gonna put some black pepper, so it looks pretty. Oh my God, I get so excited. I get goosebumps. I get so excited. That looks so pretty. Look at that. Drizzle a little olive oil on the top. Alright, put it in the oven for a low broil. Mixing this, I can feel, once you start making this pasta as much as I have, you can feel how, when it's almost done. It's been in here for a few minutes. Let's taste this. The flavor or the texture, 2 to 3 more minutes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Put a little bit of, so it looks pretty. I'm putting fresh basil. here. This, you know, when I look at this, I think if I was sitting in a restaurant, this is something I would want to come out on my plate. We're going to do a taste test and see how it is. And I hope you enjoy, I hope you make this meal. And then let me know how it comes out. But this looks beautiful. Look at this piece right here. Ooh, yum. And a little bit of pasta. Fresh pesto. Oh, that looks gorgeous. And a little bit of black pepper, and we're about to taste this. But you can mix this up like I'm doing. Let's try it. A little piece of chicken. I'm going to do just chicken by itself. Okay, I think my signature statement is going to be yum. This is so tender. Here we go. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Flavorful. The salt is just perfect. The pesto, the Caprese chicken. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm definitely calling that. And then with the homemade pesto on the pasta. Yum. All right. You gotta make this. This is really, really good. So, here's my saying. Cheers. And in my Slovenian language is na zdravje, and you have to look at the person in the eyes. Please subscribe. Turn on the notifications. Share. I'm trying to get those subscriptions up. But down here you have a little button that I set up. So, bon appetit. Enjoy. See you next time.